Welcome back to another episode of Basement Ballers. Today, we got our man Ibrahim, who's going to introduce us to the topic of today's video. Ibrahim, take it away real quick.
All right, guys. Now, we've been seeing debates on the interwebs, in the dark realm, the shadow realm, you might say, about people actually comparing Desiree Doue to the one, the only, Lamine Yamal. And I have shit to say about that. So that's basically what the premise of this video is just me essentially shitting on a young man's career. Isn't that right, Karim?
Well, wasn't really aware of that you're going to be shitting on anybody, but sure, go ahead.
All right, now, guys, tell me real quick. So, Lamine Yamal and Desiree Doue, obviously the brightest talents in the footballing world now. However, the comparison between the two annoys me very much because, on one hand, you have one man who is part of a very well-oiled system, very good team, best team in the world, treble winners. Whereas you have another who is the system of the team. Without Lamine Yamal, Barca does not shine. Without Lamine Yamal, Barca does not eat, does not sleep. The rain don't. What was the saying they say? The rain don't. I forgot. Anyways, the point is,
don't be saying sort of philosophical.
The point is, Desiree Doue is lucky to be part of a system where he can thrive, where he's not the main guy and can do a bit of a side character thing, you know? Lamine Yamal is the system. So the fact that they get compared to each other annoys me, essentially.
But that being said, I think that people are always going to find things to compare between each other. These are both young talents. Desiree Doue is actually older than Lamine Yamal, but not by very much. And he also burst onto the scene
a bit later,
for sure. Most people, based on what I saw, were talking about Desiree Doue sometime in whenever the round of 16s were.
Like February.
Around February is when, and I'm not saying that everybody is like that. Obviously, you have your PSG fans and things of that nature. That obviously people that were well aware of Desiree Doue before. He played with Rennes before, right?
Yeah, with Rennes, yeah.
And so obviously those brothers were well aware of him as a talent and obviously the way he idolizes Neymar. And I think that also feeds into the comparison a little bit because both players look up to Neymar in terms of how they play, the way that they see their their talent flourish is through the lens of Neymar. So I think that's why the comparison is being made. Also, mind you, the age as well. The other thing is we need to start talking about sort of achievements, right? So that we have on the one hand Lamine Yamal at the age of now 18, who is a Euro winner, a two-time La Liga winner.
I mean, the first one doesn't really count.
Yeah,
technically, you know.
Okay, so let's say for the sake of this argument, one-time La Liga winner. And then you have on the other side, you have a Ligue 1 winner and a Champions League winner.
A treble winner.
Both are, well, I mean, I guess no. Lamine Yamal is a domestic treble winner, and then
Desiree Doue is a continental treble winner. Now, listen, but I get that in terms of accolades, whatever. But my thing is that Lamine Yamal has played Desiree Doue. I believe he's played him once in his career. It was the Nations League against France, and mind you, that was the game, the supposed Ballon d'Or game, right? Because you had Dembele, Doue, Mbappe, and Michael Olise, all in the same front four. And they still all got outshone.
Yeah,
by
but I
Lamine
think Spain
Yamal.
was just the better team there.
Yeah, but bro, Lamine Yamal is excellence. He's what they call, he is Moses. He's not Moses. Whoa, Mozart. He is Mozart. He is Picasso. He's art. He's Da Vinci. Desiree Doue is like Bob Ross. He's he's cool, but he's not Da Vinci. He's more of a Bob Ross.
For sure. And so, based on what I feel like you're trying to say, is Lamine Yamal is more of an artist.
Yes.
He didn't split the Red Sea, though.
Exactly. He did not.
Big man thing. All right. Now, I hear what you're saying. Listen, I think that it is something that obviously a lot of eyes are going to be on going into next season. PSG right now crowned best team in Europe. The eyes are going to be mostly on, obviously, the players that brought him to the dance, with maybe a little bit of emphasis on Desiree Doue because of what he can provide, his age, his talent, things of that nature. The other thing I think that's most important is, if you had a genuine conversation and somebody came and tell you Desiree Doue is better than Lamine Yamal, I think they're being very disingenuous. Why? Because before Desiree Doue was a big thing, Who was playing his role at PSG? It was Barcola. It wasn't until more recently that people started being aware of Desiree Doué's talents and obviously what he's able to do on a big stage. Lamine Yamal has been performing at the big stage for the last season and a half, right? So he has more of a track record at a younger age. There's no Desiree Doué Ballon d'Or conversations there, but there is Lamine Yamal Ballon d'Or conversations.
Exactly, and I would simply like to end it like this. Lamine Yamal was at worst the second best player on a Euro winning team. When Desiree Doué is able to lead France to the Euros being the best or second best player of his team, you guys come chat to me.
100%. But you know what's an amazing prospect as well, Brahim? Because I was really for a while there getting worried that the best rivalry in European football was going to be between Mbappe and Erling Haaland.
Yeah,
and I'm so glad that might not be the case because holy hell, what a stinky rivalry.
Nasty.
It doesn't bring me to the table. It doesn't excite me. But a rivalry between Desiree Doué and Lamine Yamal, that shit excites me.
Would you ditch your wedding to go watch Mbappe and Erling Haaland? No, I'd ditch my wedding to go watch Lamine Yamal and Desiree Doué.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
am I gonna make plans to go watch Mbappe and Haaland? I mean, if I'm bored and have nothing else to do, I guess.
hey, let me ask you a question then. On that same note.
Tell me.
Your wife, she's in the hospital.
Yes, I know
She's about to give birth.
Bye.
Nah. 1 sec. Your boy call you up. Say Champions League final day. Brahim, Barcelona versus PSG.
Yeah.
Desiree Doué versus Lamine Yamal. But your wife is yelling, Brahim, I need you, bro.
It's okay.
I need you to help me deliver this baby, Brahim. I need you to hold your son for the first time, Brahim.
It's all right. My son will understand.
Big man thing.
My son will understand. It's cool. When he gets older, he will understand. My wife will too. And if she doesn't understand, it's cool. Lamine Yamal brings me a happiness that no woman can feel.
I think to wrap everything up here, I think on a technical level, I think in terms of showcasing the talent that each player has, I think Lamine Yamal has done it at a higher level, despite obviously Desiree Doué scoring a brace in the Champions League final. I think Lamine Yamal has demonstrated his skills at a higher level than Desiree Doué. Do I think that this still makes for a compelling debate for years to come? I certainly do, but we want to hear what you guys have to say in the comments. Desiree Doué versus Lamine Yamal. Is that the next big debate in European football? Let us know. And if so, are you on the Lamine Yamal train? Pause. Or are you on the Desiree Doué train? Pause. But without further ado, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you guys in the next video, and peace out.
Peace.